I decided to do this as a live because I'm so exhausted with all of the video editing that I do every day. I wanted to talk really quickly about a post that I just did about women in food. And I said in the post, it was a really short reel, something to the effect of, as a woman, isn't it so fucked up that we are taught that when we feel hungry, there are 10 things that we should do other than eat? And in my caption, I said, this is conditioning. This is what women are taught from a very young age, to be smaller and to be thinner and to outrun our hunger. And when you think about it tactically, like, it's messed up on that first level, which is, why would you not eat when you're hungry? But it is the sort of gateway drug to all of the ways that we disconnect from our bodies. So when you teach yourself that you don't eat when you're hungry, you stop being hungry. You don't connect hunger to satiating. And then this is a ripple effect in all of these other areas of our lives. So what I thought was really interesting is over on TikTok, I posted this video, and I have like a very, very small, modest following there. And I have no idea what I'm doing on TikTok. And so almost no one sees my posts. And yet I had this really interesting dialogue with a man. And I wanted to talk about it really quickly here. He said, hey, I am the father of daughters, and I'm sort of curious, like, when they're hungry, we eat. So, like, what do other people say and do? And I didn't take it offensively. I thought, yeah, this is exactly right. And I responded to him and said, well, as a 44-year-old woman, when I'm hungry, I try to outrun it. I eat strategically. I think about sort of over the course of the day how things are going to go down. And so I don't just eat when I'm hungry. Like, this is a bigger situation. This is a bigger issue here. This is just like a foundational disassociation from our bodies that women are taught to do from a very young age. And so I said to him, when men are hungry, they eat because you see fuel as food. But when I and many women are hungry, we try to outrun it because food is the enemy. Because our weight and our looks are all wrapped up in our worth and our value. And when you're told to be small and thin, and you are shown that that is rewarded, it becomes a always on running conversation in your mind. So anyway, I just said to him, that's the difference. And he was like, yep, get it. I got it. He's like, I know this is impacting my daughters. I know that. And he's like, honestly, I don't even know why I said that comment. It seems ridiculous now. And I was like, no, bro, here's the deal. Like, we have to be able to have these conversations. We have to be able to have this dialogue. We have to come to each other with curiosity and compassion, which is how I met him with his comment. And then he got it. And I said to him, you need to continue to talk to your daughters about their relationship with food. It is vital to their survival, because it is not so simple as when you're hungry, you eat. And this is the truth about being a woman in this world. You don't just have an instinct and you follow it. Your conditioning is constantly telling you that your instinct is wrong. There's like a hair stuck in my mouth. Thanks. Okay. This is why people don't do lives and they edit, so that things like that don't happen. But I just felt like this was really important to talk about and to say to women, I see you and I feel you, and I wish I didn't have this conversation in my head every single day, but I do. And I even said to my husband, I'm like, let me just tell you like how my day went down, where what I chose to eat at breakfast impacts everything, and I'm so tired of it. I'm so sick of it. And God, I wish I could focus on other things and think about other things. And it's not the most important thing that I think about, but it is never not there. And so this is something for us to really focus on as women. We need to pay attention to this conditioning. We need to ask why we're feeling these things. While I drove my son between school and his next activity, and I thought to myself, I'm hungry, and my first thought was maybe I should get a tea. I said, how much fucking longer, Aaron? How much fucking longer? And so I'm here to do this work. I'm here to do it messily. I'm here to be honest about my experience. I am here to tell the truth. I'm here to say what's uncomfortable. I'm here to admit what's embarrassing, because I want other women to feel seen, and I want us to fucking change together. I want us to change together. We are carrying generational trauma in our cells, epigenetically. That's a fucking lot of heaviness. It doesn't just get resolved in a day or a week or a month or a year or even a decade. But it can and it will if we do it together. So, more to come. I don't know if I like lives, because I feel like I rambled and stuff, but I just really wanted to talk about this with someone, and I chose to talk about it with you. I don't know how to end the live because I'm a geriatric millennial.